Welcome to my 12th lesson on spoken Japanese. Please go to my channel Avid Reader 100 to see the previous lessons. Much of our learning in the past has been related to describing things. Adjectives are another way of adding more color to the words. So we will learn a few adjectives in this lesson. There are two types of adjectives. One type is called Japanese adjective. They all end with the vowel E. The other type is the foreign adjective. Foreign means mostly of Chinese origin. They are followed by the particle na. The way negative adjectives are formed is the significant difference between these two types. Let us go through the Japanese adjectives now. You find about 15 adjectives here. They all end with two vowels each. The last vowel is E. The first vowel is A, E, U or O, but there is no A, E. A, E is not the ending. That's the difference. Now let's look at the words and the meaning. Atsui, hot. Atatakai, warm. Samui, cold. This is referring to weather. Sumitai, cold to the touch and cold emotion. Oki, big. Chisai, small, and also young children. Wakai, young, essentially teenagers and adults. Atarashi, new. Furui, old. This is the opposite of atarashi or new, not opposite of wakai. E, good, alright. Warui, bad. Hayai, quick. Osoi, slow. Takai, high, tall, or alternate. Another meaning is costly. Yasui, cheap. Now let us move on to some foreign adjectives. Genki na, well, related to health. Daijobu na, alright, safe. Hen na, strange. Benri na, convenient, useful. Shizuka na, quiet, peaceful. Yumei na, famous. Kirei na, beautiful, clean. Taitetsu na, important. Honto na, true. Taihan na, serious, awful. Handsome na, handsome. As you can see, handsome is an English word, so it is not necessary that foreign adjectives have to be based on Chinese words. They can also be based on any other language word. You have to add a na to adapt it to the Japanese language. You can see that all these, the first words in these adjectives are all ended with a consonant and a vowel. The last letter definitely has been a vowel. The previous one has been a consonant, except for Yumei and Kirei, where it ended with A-E. A-E. So, as you know, A-E is not the ending for Japanese adjectives. Earlier, we have seen a very simple sentence structure, Eva, be this. Now, we will qualify the be with adjective and describe it as Eva, Japanese adjective, be this. Let us see how this goes. Sorewa, atarashi, kuruma des. Atarashi, kuruma, new car. Atarashi is adjective meaning new. That is a new car. Korewa, oishi jamu des. Oishi jam. Jam is qualified by saying it is oishi. Delicious jam. This is a delicious jam. Fuji-san wa takai yama desu. Takai yama, tall mountain or high mountain. Fuji-san wa takai yama desu. Mount Fuji is a high mountain. Yama means mountain. You see, Fuji-san, san has been added here for representing mount. Mount Fuji is referred as Fuji-san. Let us now move on to another sentence structure. Eva, adjective this. Instead of saying adjective be this, we will now say adjective this. That means this adjective now refers to A itself. Let us see how it goes. Indo no natsu wa atsui desu. India's summer is hot. Natsu means summer. Igirisu no jam wa oishi desu. England's jam is delicious. Fuji-san wa takai desu. Mount Fuji is high. Sato-san wa wakai desu. Mr. Sato is young. In all this, the Japanese adjective or E adjective has not changed in its shape or form. It is exactly the same. Now let us explore the foreign adjectives. Eva foreign adjective, be this will be the first structure I will explore. Soreva, hen, tabemono, des. Tabemono is food. You already seen hen is for strange. That was a strange food. Koreva, sishukana, heya des. Heya means room. Sishukana heya means quiet room. You already seen Sishuka is quiet. Areva, kireina kava des. Kava is river. Kireina kava is clean river. You already seen kirei is clean. Now you find all these adjectives have been used with the particle na. When we have the sentence structure, eva, foreign adjective, be this, the particle na will always be present. Let us move to the second sentence form with the foreign adjective. Eva adjective des. Tokyo no chikatetsu wa benri des. Chikatetsu is subway. Tokyo's subway is convenient. Benri means convenient or useful. Kono heya wa shishuka des. This room is quiet. Heya means room. Ano kawa wa kirei des. That river over there is clean. Note that in all these forms the particle na has been dropped. In this sentence structure, eva adjective des, the na will not follow the foreign adjective. That is the difference. In the beginning, we saw that the negative forms of these adjectives differ between Japanese adjective and the foreign adjective. Let us see how they look like. Eva, negative Japanese adjective, des is the format we will explore. Nihon no natsu wa atsuku arimasen. Nihon no natsu wa atsuku nai des is the alternate. We said earlier atsui des, now we are saying atsuku arimasen. So in atsui des, the last vowel I has been removed and we have added ku arimasen or kunai des. This is the way a Japanese adjective is modified to get the negative form. Kono jamu wa oishi desu ka is a question. Ye oishiku arimasen or oishiku nai desu is the way the negative form is. If you take the adjective e, which means good, yoi is considered as the original word, and so the modification will be yoku arimasen or yoku nai desu. That will be an exception to this rule. Now let's move on to the negative foreign adjective. Chennai no chikatetsu wa benri deva arimasen. The earlier sentence would have said benri des. Now we are saying benri deva arimasen. So we are not changing the word benri, but we are changing des to deva arimasen. So this is typical of foreign adjectives. You don't touch the adjective itself, you modify the des that follows it. Ja arimasen is alternate to deva arimasen. So this is the way the modification is done. Kono heya wa shizuka deva arimasen. Kono heya wa shizuka ja arimasen. These are the two alternate forms. Now let us explore how the superlative form is used. Sometimes we want to use the word very before an adjective. Let's see how it goes. Kono shousetsu wa tottemo omoshiroi desu. We use three new words here. Shousetsu is a novel. Tottemo is very. Omoshiroi is interesting. We could have very well said kono shousetsu wa omoshiroi desu. We said tottemo omoshiroi desu to connote very interesting. Added an emphasis to that. Now, we don't change anything following the adjective. We only add the word tottemo before the adjective. That's all that we need to do. Now, the negative form for very is not very. This is used by, expressed by the word amari. Sometimes it is said ammari. Koreva ammari benrideva arimasen. This is not very useful. Not that useful. That's a kind of a meaning. We just add the word amari or ammari before the adjective benri. We don't have to change anything after. This is common for both Japanese adjectives and foreign adjectives. That brings us to the end of this lesson. Gambatte kudasai. Deva mata.